Yo, yo, yo. I'm gonna make the quickest YouTube video ever. I just came back inside. I gotta go get my hair cut in a little bit. My birthday's tomorrow. And I'm going to, yeah, I'm gonna make a quick video update. So hopefully you had a good day out there in the markets. Um, I know today, uh, obviously the inflation report came out. Big old dumpy dump to open up on SPY. But as you can see that you're getting some recovery here on SPY if you're looking at the broader market. Um, I will say that this looks like it wants to get rejected down to me. Okay, so what I think is going to be happening with SPY over the course of the near-term future is I think you continue to get pushed down, perhaps along this trend line, and you can have some variance. This might not end up being the final trend line. Maybe you have some sort of action like this could occur, and then you continue down like this. I have shifted relatively bearish compared to where I was maybe yesterday. I still don't think that you're going to have that cataclysmic sort of like big burst down from way down here. If you watched the video yesterday, you know my general feelings surrounding that. But basically, I would expect that sort of event to occur from this top red line rather than breaking down below this green support trend. I think that the most likely scenario is this ends up turning into let me switch here. This actually ends up turning into somewhat of a falling wedge, and it might end up looking like this. Actually, with this rejection, it looks a little bit cleaner this way. And so, you know, you could continue to consolidate. I think you test down here one more time before you eventually have some sort of run up, and then we'll see where we're at from there. This has happened before, right? You had the downtrend here that behaved as this shorter term falling wedge. You had this breakout, and then you got rejected down here. The way that you could have measured this move and been able to have some sort of exit strategy and then set a stop losses, you could have put your Fibonacci here. You can see that you went above this 382, got rejected down by this downtrend, and got sit down. That's how we got to where we are today, right? So a similar sort of strategy could be used here. You might even pull it from here, right? And then maybe it'll go up to 397, 399, this golden pocket, or even up to 402, this 707 before it gets rejected down. Or maybe it gets stopped out at this 390. And really, you want to judge it based on the volume. But right now, I feel like bulls aren't coming in to drive you through this downtrend at this point. So the broader market is likely to consolidate a little bit more and maybe revisit this 360 for a double bottom before you see reversal. In my opinion, generally speaking. Talking about meme stocks, specifically regarding AMC, yesterday we drew out this rising wedge. As you can see, you broke down out of this rising wedge at open. And to me, this looks like you probably came down came back up for a retest of it, and you failed that retest. So I am still expecting, like I talked about in the video yesterday, I am still expecting AMC to come down and eventually test some of these Fibonacci's down here. The first zone that I'm really going to be looking for is this 1462, really. Which is through the 1475, which was a key level before. And then we'll see how the volume reacts there. But I do think that it's most likely to come back down and maybe retest this downtrend before you see continuation. So it might look something like this before you see upside continuation. And I'm not saying that that is guaranteed what's going to happen. We want to see what the volume reaction is like whenever you get to that level. And whenever that happens, then we'll be able to make a better decision about what we think is going to happen. And I could be wrong, but I tweeted out earlier today, you really need a high volume reaction and to really see bulls come in and step on the gas before you see more upside. I think that the probabilities are downside in the short term, but I am still pretty bullish about the chart in general on a larger scale. It's just that you got to come back down, retest some levels before you get sent back up. So that is the brief update. We won't talk crypto today. I really got to run. So we'll see how the close happens, everything like that. Make sure you follow me on Twitter. Make sure you join the Discord down below. It's completely free. Like the video and comment your thoughts on what you think is going to happen in the market and AMC going forward from here. And until next time, peace.